Right. So this is a new rap. I might do a rap album. Um, just like a mixtape, just to see how people like it, and then um, I can ship it out, and if people like it, I can create a rap album. Any way to get your career started. You can start as a rapper, go into writing, making film, just whatever you feel comfortable doing. So here's Little Bro Woes by Minh Ho. Little Bro Woes by Minh Ho. If you knew, if you knew, you wouldn't do it. They forget me at every pickup game. Yes, they do it. They don't care about me, and your response is so be it. It hurts more than Ross cheating on Rachel. We were friends. Weren't we friends? Shakespeare, Newton, Einstein. I'll be all of it if you would just pick me or say you are mine. Little bro woes, shout if you know. Little sister woes, shout if you really know. You want to be like your older sibling. You broke my toys and you told me to take the top bunk. I fell and laughed, but you got mad and told me I suck. Why did you break my toys and why didn't you want to share a bunk? I'm sorry for being young. And I have to ask, do I really suck? Little bro woes, shout if you know. Little sister woes, shout if you really know. You want to be like your older sibling. All right, so that's Little Bro Woes, a little rap I created just to get my career started. I think it's like 12 tracks, so that's like a lot of writing. Um, you don't have to go into rap and then stick to rap. It's just whatever to get your career started. It's about your career. Be a writer, be a rapper, be a singer, whatever to get your career started, just do it. And then you can use your fame to go into other avenues. It's easier to use your fame to go into other avenues, but just do whatever you can to get started. You don't have to stay a rapper. So I want to read it again. Little bro woes. If you knew you wouldn't do it, they forget me at every pickup game. Yes, they do it. They don't care about me, and your response is so be it. It hurts more than Ross cheating on Rachel. We were friends, weren't we friends? Shakespeare, Newton, Einstein. I'll be all of it if you would just pick me or say you are mine. Little bro woes, shout if you know. Little sister woes, shout if you really know. You want to be like your older sibling. You broke my toys and told me to take the top bunk. I fell and laughed, but you got mad and told me I suck. Why did you break my toys and why didn't you want to share a bunk? I'm sorry for being young and I have to ask, do I really suck? Little bro woes, shout if you know. Little sister woes, shout if you really know. You want to be like your older sibling. So I got Aladdin. My mixtape album is starting to look good. Like you can create a mixtape on YouTube. Actually, you can start you don't need a company to sign you or anything. You can just start writing nowadays. You can start writing, just write a couple songs, get it on YouTube, and you can be big, right? Like just get it on YouTube, right? You have iPads, you can buy microphones, whatever. Just get it on YouTube, and that's it. But a track is like 12 songs, so you gotta do some writing, you gotta do some actual work. But the resources are there. You got an iPad, you got YouTube. Like they're making it easy for you to get your career started. So So I have Aladdin. I posted. Now I have Little Bro Woes. Like, and it could be just this, just like that. And if you're a serious artist, people will notice, even if it's this short. Even if it's this short, they're like, "Hey, that's a good start. Like, we like where you're going with Aladdin and Little Bro Woes, and we want to sign you and give you more resources, teach you how to write songs, teach you how to write hooks, teach you the structure of songs. You don't know it yet, but you have talent, right? Just in this little notebook, you have talent, right? And they're like, we can teach you what you don't know, right? We can tell you're writing the lyrics and you're trying to write the hooks. You just don't know the structure of a song yet, but we are the professionals and we can teach you that, right? You just work on your talent, right? So I have Aladdin out there. I have Little Bro Woes, and I just need a few more, and I have a mixtape album, right? And I can post this online, and I can go to music companies and go to my YouTube. What do you think? I just go to my YouTube. I got Aladdin out there. I got Little Bro Woes. What do you think? I'm serious about this, right? Of course, I don't have the confidence yet. I don't have that confidence yet, but that's where you can teach me how to get that confidence. But I know how to put lyrics together. I know what to write about, right? So yeah, the resources are out there to get your career started. That's all you're trying to do right now. Get your career started. Right now, everyone's unknown. Like, no one knows you. On campus, in high school, in middle school, in third grade, no one knows who you are. Right? This is not the time anymore. This is the time of social media. This is the time of getting yourself out there. Right? So, how do you get yourself out there? Your talents. Get into song clubs. Get into whatever clubs. But what's the purpose? So, what's the purpose of clubs? It's to get your talents working. That's the purpose of clubs. It's not there to hang out. Right? So I was stuck on clubs. I'm like, I don't get the purpose of clubs. It's so your talents can blossom around other people who are doing the same thing, whether it's a breakdance club, singing club, rapping club, a student club, study club, whatever it is, truth club, whatever it is, it's to be around the same people who are focused on the same thing, which is blossoming their talents in the same area. Okay? So this is my song. It's not long, there's not a lot to it, but music companies they'll get the gist. They're like, okay, we see where you're going with this. We see where you're going with this. Can we get a few more songs? Right? You got Aladdin, you got Little Bro Woes. Can we get a little more so we can get a feel of who you are as a student? Right? What are musicians? They're students. Right? Taylor Swift has a whole album. We're like, we know where you're going. You're this pop. You're not as country as you think. You're more pop. And then she moves into that, and then look at her talents are blossoming. So what are musicians and athletes and stuff? We want a little bit of evidence, or not evidence, but to see where you're trying to go as a student. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, who are you? What's your voice? Who do you emulate? Like, in your songs, we can tell who you emulate. Make sure you put it in there. We can tell you like Shakespeare, you like Newton, you like Einstein. It's like, okay, we know where you're trying to go at. We're no, you consider yourself pretty smart, and you like to play with science. Can we get a few more songs so there's evidence that this is where you're going, so that we know how to promote you, we know how to market you, You know, we don't want to market you as Britney Spears or country when you're really pop or, you know, this really great talent. We don't want to market you less when you're actually great. Right? So the music companies would be like, all right, you got Aladdin, you got Little Bro Woes. Can we get a few more songs? Not more lyrics. Not more lyrics. Like, this is done. Right? You got the lyrics, you got the hook. This is done. Can we get a few more songs? Different songs. Like, what are you thinking up there? So that we know how to market you, right? So when we're excited about you, we have evidence of why we are excited about you. All right? So what's happening right now is it's a social media boom for the stock market. It's a social media boom. Kids and students are putting their lives out there. That's not enough. Putting your life out there is not enough. It's about your career. Where are you going with this? All right? These social media platforms is for your career. It is not to show how much you party. It is not to show how much it's not your lifestyle. It's a career. Make your lifestyle into a career. All right? So you see my social media, it's all about my career. All of it. Nothing is about my lifestyle. It's all my career. It's a resume. My Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube, my Instagram, it's all my resume. What I'm doing right now to get my career started. So you want to use social media in that way. Don't let it be about your lifestyle. Don't let it be about that. Let it be a resume. So that's what's happening right now. People are using social media in a minimal way, your lifestyle. Don't do that. Use social media to get your career started. And how do you get your career started? Start joining clubs. Start finding your talents. Songwriting, book writing, movie writing, script writing, whatever it is. Start finding your talents now. That's what clubs are for. In high school and whatever. All right? Or even when you're older, just join a club, some sort of club. Create a club. Right? If there's no club, create one. Get on YouTube with your friends, create a club. Right? Businesses will find you. All right? The news will find you. They like good news. Trust me, they like good news. When they see students get together, they want to talk about it. All right? So that's what's happening right now. Don't use social media to post your lifestyle. Use it as a career builder. All right? So you want to use social media to build your career. All right? That's the next step.